Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So I want to show you how I made this cute little outfit for my son last year. We dressed him up as Donald Duck. So I'm going to start with the things that I'm using. It is just this color fabrics. It is just a really soft fabric and felt as well as ribbon, and I'm using this Donald Duck to kind of get an idea what the outfit should look like. And I'm going to start with the pattern. I already had my pattern cut out. It's a size 2 onesie, but I folded the bottom part so I can just have the shirt. So I'm going to start tracing the whole thing in my fabric and then cut the two pieces that the one piece, the front and the back, that I'm going to need in order to make this shirt. You can actually just buy the shirt made. I decided to make my own because I couldn't find one his size that I could use. And I'm also cutting the sleeves. So once I have all the pieces together, I'm gonna start closing them, and I'm gonna start by adding the hem for the sleeves, and I'm also going to add a little bit of ribbon because that's how Donald Duck's outfit is. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the hem and then kind of place the yellow ribbon like this. You can use a piece of fabric as well, but I figure a piece of ribbon will work wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew this. And now I'm gonna go and close my shirt. I'm gonna start with the sides and then the shoulders. Now for the shirt, Donald Duck has like a little flap on his back. I don't know, it's a little flap that his shirt has. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut a square, and I'm just gonna kind of measure it. I don't really have the exact pattern for that, so I kind of just went along with the shape of the shirt, and I'm showing you here how I started making it. It wasn't perfect, it was just something that I decided to give it a try and see how it would turn out. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting this where the neck should be, and then I'm gonna just remove any excess of the fabric until I get the shape that I need. Now that I have it like that, I'm gonna start sewing around, but I'm gonna leave a little gap open in order to add it to the shirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and close all around and then flip to the right side, so it should look something like this, like a little pocket. And it looks pretty cool. And now I'm just gonna add it to my shirt. So just make sure to place it by the, like, it starts in the front and kind of sews around the back, something like this. So that's the one that Donald Duck has. So I'm just gonna kind of pin it together and sew to join them. So now I'm gonna hem all the edges like this because I don't want it to look this way. So I'm just gonna kind of do a little hem in the shirt and give it that B shape for Donald Duck. And just, it doesn't need a big hem, just you can do something small and it'll look cute too. Now all around the Donald Duck shirt has this ribbon like detail. So I'm gonna go ahead and pin it, and this actually starts from the front in the chest area and it goes all around into that flap that we just added. So I'm just gonna pin it and start sewing it. It looks pretty pretty complicated, especially when you actually go from the shirt to the flap, but just add a couple of pins and it'll work great. And I'm gonna sew all of this so I can have a whole piece with the ribbon and the shirt at the same time. Now it's time to actually close the sleeves. So I'm gonna go ahead, it already has a ribbon. I will recommend you to do the ribbon first and then close them. Don't make the same mistake I did the first time. So I'm just gonna turn it around and actually add it to the shirt. This can be a little complicated at first, but if you do it this way, it's so much easier, and it actually, you won't make any mistakes. So just sew all around, and you can finish it up with a zigzag stitch if you don't have a machine to have that finished. Now I'm gonna start making the shorts, and I already have my pieces cut. I just grab as a pattern one of my son's shorts or pants. It can work either way. So I'm gonna start sewing my pieces together so it looks something like this, and I'm gonna put one on top of the other, the right sides facing each other, and then I'm gonna start closing the sides and then the middle part as well. I do recommend you, before you close the leg area, to give it a hem. It will be so much easier than actually doing it when it's already closed, and you can actually make sure that it's even. And after that, you can just normally close the legs in order to have the pants. Now I'm gonna create a little pocket on the top of the pants, and this will help me to add my elastic, and that way the pants will actually hold. And with the help of a pin, I'm actually gonna put the elastic through that little pocket that I just made. That way I can sew it at the end and have the elasticity that I need for the pants. Now join both ends of the elastic, that way it will stay in the pants. And this is what it should look like, and just close the little pocket in there with a little bit more of thread. And now I'm gonna make the booty area for Donald. I'm just gonna pretty much use the same method, but instead of making pants, it's just gonna be shorts. I made it like an inch bigger than the pants just so it can go over, and on the bottom of the shorts I'm actually gonna add elastic so it can have that look of being hugged into like the hip area and the butt area. For the bow, I'm actually going to take a piece of felt, red felt, and I'm just going to measure it on top of the shirt just to see how big I really want it. So I'm going to cut a folded rectangle, and this will help me make my bow for the outfit. So I just kind of play by heart. I'm going to make like a bone shaped bow. So I'm gonna fold it in half and just kind of make it like a little heart, but it doesn't completely close. This way it'll give it like that look for the bow for Donald Duck. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew all around, but I'm just gonna leave a little gap open in order to fill it up. Once you're done sewing it, it should look something like this. So just kind of add the filling inside and attach it to your shirt in the middle area in order to also hide a little bit of the ribbon. So I'm going to do this by hand, and yep, this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share it with your friends, with your family, with everybody you know. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.